What is going on, guys? Nathan here, bringing you a Team Fortress Classic gameplay commentary. And if you hear my cat in the background, then just pardon him on that part. Keeps knocking against the microphone and meowing. Go away! Go away! I'll pet you later, little kid. So we're playing Team Fortress Classic as I just destroy the sentry. Basically, I wanted to play this game as part of my 1,000 subscriber special because it was, I wanted to do a suggestions video, and somebody suggested to play Team Fortress Classic. I don't remember exactly who it was, but I figured, like, that would be a good idea for a video, being, if I play Team Fortress 2 and upload it to YouTube, I might as well play Team Fortress Classic. I mean, how can you play TF2 without playing TFC, which is what I had done previously. But what I can say is that TFC, or I'm going to be calling Team Fortress Classic TFC because that's what it is abbreviated to. This game is really, really weird, and I mean, you can tell it's Team Fortress 2's precursor because there's a lot of aspects of gameplay that are similar, like the classes are definitely recognizable, but other than that, I mean, this game is really weird, and I can definitely see where they improved upon aspects in Team Fortress 2, because you have, like, those random backpacks laying on the ground are actually health and ammo kits, but you can't really tell if they are health or ammo kits, and I'm actually playing on Dust Bowl if you guys haven't been able to tell by now, and the only way I was able to get health from health, or backpacks or whatever they're called, is pretty much by remembering where health packs are in TF2, which was actually really interesting, and I guess in this game as well there are grenades, as you can see the little sign right there, and I'm throwing them, but actually this gameplay was my third match ever in TFC, so I did use a couple of skills gained from Team Fortress 2, but like my first match, I played, I think I played as the Scout, just because I wanted to see, you know, what the Scout was like, and the Scout is really, really weird, because he has this weird submachine gun where he has like 200 bullets, and he doesn't have to reload, but like the bullets basically do almost no damage, it seemed like, even though when I was like playing against scouts, they actually their bullets did quite a bit of damage. But like they also have this weird thing where like it's not quick switch, or I mean it's like Team Fortress 2's default way of switching weapons, which is not quick switch, where you actually have to press 4, for example, and then you actually have to click your mouse to select the rocket launcher. But like the weapon swap was in like the upper left hand corner of the screen, and I wasn't familiar with a lot of the weapons. Like I think the heavy has a shotgun, and then it looked like a Spaz 12. It was really, really weird. And then like your primary weapon is actually in the number 4 key for your like weapon swap numbers, so that was really weird. But I was glad that the shotgun was still number 2, so that I could just quick switch to my shotgun. And I believe I kind of sort of helped out my team in this. But I don't know. I noticed I got like a few kills, but you know, obviously this isn't the best gameplay, being I've played this game for maybe like an hour total. But yeah, TFC is really weird. It's mostly bots nowadays. Actually, I think there were like 6 people, like actual people in the server, out of the 24 like players in the server. So that was interesting. And like the medic is extremely weird. In TFC, the medic does not have like a meta beam. He actually like goes up to people and like hits this little dealio, this electronic thing, and then he heals you. And like when I played as medic, I have this really stupid footage that I actually deleted where I kept like pressing left click to heal people, and I didn't even know if it was doing anything, because I think like the first time I played him, or like the first 2 seconds of playing medic, I threw out like a health backpack, and I didn't even know if I was supposed to do that, so I kept pressing left click to try to throw out health backpacks, which I thought he was doing. But yeah, unfamiliarness in a game is not good. Also, TFC has a layout kind of similar to Counter-Strike. Like when you join servers, the like Counter-Strike source thing appears, like that little golden menu sort of, and then like OK in the left bottom corner of the screen. For those of you who played CSS would know what I'm talking about. But another thing that stood out to me was the sound. The sound was really weird, and here I'll go ahead and turn up a portion of the audio. Actually, here, let me just wait a little bit while there's some action going on. But yeah, the sound was interesting. There were like some good and bad sounds, which was, I don't know, it was just kind of different. But here you go. So yeah, the sound was interesting, but then for like graphically, I mean, obviously it's an old game and the graphics aren't going to be good, but like one thing that I did like was in the rockets when you shoot them, they flash, which is something that I actually do like over like TF2's rockets where they just kind of fly. And other than that, like the balance in Team Fortress 2 seems to be like more prevalent than TFC, because in TFC it seems like two classes basically dominate, the heavy and the soldier, and then kind of like the demo man and the engineer are kind of like of equal skill level. But I mean, if you take like the scout and the pyro, you know, they're kind of seen, or at least in the servers I played in, there's maybe like one scout on a team, maybe one pyro. It really wasn't that prevalent in terms of like seeing those classes. But I mean, most of the people I was playing against and playing with were bots, so obviously, you know, it wasn't like real players. But from what I've seen on TFC so far, it's a very different game, and I can definitely see how TF2 has evolved from it. But you know, I can see how it's similar as well. And I guess I take for granted TF2's balance, because like I said, I mean, it's pretty much just like soldiers and heavies are mostly what dominate the battlefield. And here we are just about to win, I believe. I think I just kind of like get scared by this guy. Yeah, I chase him back, and then we end up winning. So that's pretty much the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a rating on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe for more Team Fortress 2, not TFC. And that's it, so see you later. Peace out.